Hello friends and welcome to a new video. I'm speaking from Dubai where I'm spending the next 3 weeks to finish up my visa application processes. So this video is gonna be all about bringing you along a normal week in Dubai. I had a week full of work, but Sasha also reached me, so we also had some social activities, and you're gonna also have an excursus on what does it mean to apply for visas, applying for driving licenses, and setting up a very normal life here in Dubai, being a resident here. Just coming back from my training. I don't know if you can see the temperature from my sunglasses. They get wet every time you go out. It's similar to what like a kind of creative community look like. So you have different buildings, you have always facilities in the middle. You don't pay extra for those facilities, they are just included in your monthly rent. And there are different levels. I believe this one is like a standard one. It's not super premium. There's one big difference here. If you're traveling alone as a woman, you are super safe. But if you are dropped off in the wrong location, there's gonna be someone taking care of you. And it's also, I mean, for example, even in the gym or in bars, you can just let your things, even like iPhone or your MacBook and so on, just on the table, leave and nothing happens, because it's extremely safe because of people that lives here, but also because of people that come here. I think there's like a sense, of course, of authority that even in most touristy places, basically nothing happens. Voila, salad, salmon, coffee. Just making a small break before we start working. In my job I have a lot of calls always, because I have a customer facing role. And that's probably the most tricky part of being here, because calls are always in European time, so I work now until about 8 o'clock in the night, like 7:30, 8, which also brings me eating late, which also brings me to wake up late.
Where are you going?
Waitrose, best supermarket in town.
How many times have you been here already in the last 4 days?
3.
So today would make that 4?
Yes. Friends, it's just amazing. It's a paradise for someone that likes buying food.
Semi-irrational decision, not the small one. No, we take the intermediate one. Adele in her natural territory. Yeah, hate on them.
The German would say there is so much plastic. Which, by the way, it's also what I thought the first time.
There's nothing here.
Yeah. Is to spend more than 200 euro.
Because you bought a garden?
I already got them. Can I go? You would like to have the barbecue, like 50 grams? So yeah, I have just applied online for a new garden residency. Let's see. This cost for me €600, which is not that much, as you think that there may be the possibility that I'm resident here for 10 years. Fingers crossed that this works and I get everything right. Yeah, Jam, I am basically, as you said, I'm cold-ish. I don't know. I'm very nervous because I want everything to work out pretty well, and then yeah, we'll see. When you grow up as an European citizen, you basically are never confronted by residency topics because you can live whenever you want, you can work wherever you want. And when I start looking at Dubai ones, of course, like whole world was discovered. So lasted about 1 year for me to figure out which would be the best option for me. And since in that 1 year, I didn't even really consider what I'm doing right now. Let's see. Probably I still spent more money in general, like overall, as what I was supposed to spend. But I mean, one also learn from errors. And if everything goes well, I will also kind of explain to you the process.
The next day.
I'm a bit kind of like sad because I got this morning an automated notification that my visa application has been rejected. And I called them and they said that I made an error in the type of application. And I'm not really sure, so I think I may not be able to apply for the one that I wanted. There is still some kind of possibilities, but not right now. So it's a bit tricky. I think I'm gonna try to take like a personal appointment to see if there is any possibility for my requirements, because I guess I was supposed to have another visa in order to apply for this type of visa. So yes, so it's not optimal, but let's see. Alternative morning. It's 8 a.m. and I just had my visa appointment. There may be some window of opportunity, but let's see. I don't want to be too optimistic or too confident. And now I'm going to RTA. RTA is basically the road authority, the road and transport authority, I believe, to get my driving license translated. It's something that costs like €200 more or less. Pretty quick. I just have to do a eye test again and something else, but I think that I should be able to get a driving license pretty soon. Why I do that? Because if you are a resident here, you should have an Emirati license. So I'm gonna do that. So it's a Friday full of errands. So guys, here we are. So driving license is done. Now I'm gonna get home and start working. I am completely sleepy. I have 5 hours of calls back to back at work, and then I'm gonna take off. Just close my laptop. Tonight we go in one of our favorite places. It's called Cala Vista. It's over there. Where's the Burj Khalifa? The Burj Al Arab. I believe you should be able to see it over there. There is a whole area like a beach resort with very much different restaurants. Super nice, and Cala Vista is an Italian one. of our favorite places. Enjoy!